When I was in third grade, we moved into town to a new home. That was in 1949. A very nice, comfortable home that my parents had purchased. And I then had only a 2-block jaunt to elementary school. And I lived only about 10 blocks from my Swedish grandparents. My maternal grandfather and grandmother had immigrated from Sweden. My grandfather came in 1884 when he was 15 years old. He ran away on a sailing ship and went first to South Africa and then to Port Adelaide, Australia, where he had his portrait taken, and entered the United States at San Francisco. He became a career federal employee with the U.S. Life-Saving Service and the U.S. Lighthouse Service on the Columbia River in southeast Alaska, and in 1911 took the posting at Coos Bay, Oregon. My grandmother was a surgical nurse from Uppsala University in Sweden, where she was a student in the 1890s, and single, and at loose ends in 1909, she decided to come to Oregon for 2 years to work in a hospital in Astoria, Oregon, because she had Swedish friends living there. And that in 1911, my Swedish grandparents met and married in Astoria and moved to Coos Bay. They were a significant influence on my life. I spent a lot of weekends with my next younger brother, David, who was born in 1943, staying with my grandmother, who was a widow by 1944. My paternal grandparents I knew very little about. My father's mother, Claudia Beckham, died in 1921 when he was 10 years old. She died in childbirth on a farm in Oklahoma. My grandfather Beckham, Romulus Beckham, lived in retirement in Bandon, Oregon, south down the coast. So I didn't see very much of Grandpa Beckham at all when I was a child, and he died in 1947.